Brian with Able Distributors. We sell a lot of the combi boilers from TRX, and it's one of the things you have to do is you got to leave yourself some way to flush out that flat plate heat exchanger. Now you won't have to flush the boiler side of that heat exchanger, but you will have to flush the domestic side. So what typically this would be like the TRX, you've got your in and your out to the boiler for the heating, and then you've got your in and your out for the tankless, the little flat plate heat exchanger in there. So what we've come up with is a valve kit that will allow you to put the kit on there, and you'll have a way to isolate the drinking water, the potable water, and just flush the heat exchanger for the domestic hot water, for the tankless part of it. So the kit comes like this, and you can see you've got a lot going on with the return, the supply, and these two, because at some point you got to put a relief valve in for the domestic hot water. So these valves do have a port on the side. So if you have enough room, depending on how high you put these and what you're doing with your hydronic heating, you might be able to just come right off the side of the valve and you're golden. If not, the kit also comes with a little T. So you can take the plug out of the side of the T and take that plug and plug off the side of the valve. And so now that if that side of the valve was not working for putting a pressure relief valve in, now you've got a T. So you can take out the little adapter off the top of the valve, you can spin in the T, and now what it allows you to do, if I can get done fumbling with this, now what it allows you to do is take your pressure relief valve and put it at any angle. So whether you put it in the front facing sideways, whether you put it over here facing down behind the handle, however you want to do it, you've got the options to fit the relief valve in. Again, if you can get it off the side of the valve, why not eliminate one fitting? If you need the T to have a variety of places you can put the expansion, the relief valve, that would be great. And one other thing you got to remember is we're heating water, so we're going to get some expansion. So again, we're not storing a lot of water, so you don't need a big expansion tank. But for the domestic side, we carry the ZEP 1, which is the size of a baseball. It gives you just enough expansion for a tankless application. It's also good for the Renais. Thank you.